So today we are talking about nature-based solution and how to scale nature-based solution in regenerative agriculture. There's many definitions about regenerative agriculture. For me, it will be just a simple one. The soil is a system and it has a health, and we have to enhance this health because the soil is dying. And regenerative agricultures help to foster the biodiversity in the soil, the water quality, the soil quality, and create new ways of producing foods for our society. We have the pleasure to have Annick from FABAS here. And the value proposition of FABAS is to create protein based on plants, which are substitutes on meat, cheese, and others protein ingredients. Am I right?
Yes, exactly. So at FABAS, we really have to go to produce better plant proteins. And there we start on the field where we select special varieties of peas or beans of other pulses. And then we transform them into a superior ingredient for the food processing industry.
What is wrong with the plant meat product that we have on the market?
So there's not really something wrong, but they could just be better. So that consumer acceptance is higher, because taste and textures of those products is still not where they could be. And that's why we bring better ingredients, and with better ingredients you get better products.
How is your solution rooted in the regenerative agriculture approach?
So we work directly with farmers, and there we support them on the way to grow more pulses. And pulses are actually very, very good for the soil. So they improve soil quality. So none of our farmers are only doing beans. They always have a crop rotation where they have other crops as well that they may farm for other interested companies as well, like wheat or maize or something like that. What pulses really bring in is that they can fix nitrogen from the air. So what they can do, they can then take the nitrogen out of the air and put it in the soil. So then they can fertilize themselves somehow. And when you do that, after the harvest, you actually have more nitrogen in the soil than before. And the crop that will follow, for example, the wheat, can profit from that. If you don't do that, you have to add the fertilizer not on an organic way. So you have to buy the fertilizer and put it on the field. So in this way, the pulses really help to enhance the system and letting it run smoothly by itself.
How do you differentiate yourself with the competition?
And so we compete with protein isolates that are the raw materials used for the production of those plant-based products. And there we differ on two aspects mainly. So on one side it's quality. So when you use our ingredient, you get a better taste and a better texture. And on the other side, sustainability. So with our more efficient process, you save about 80% of CO2 emissions. So you have a much more sustainable product at the end.
So what are your expectations regarding Innovate for Nature?
So why we applied here and why we came today is to really broaden our network, so to get to know more people from the industry. And also we are quite early stage, so funding is always an issue as well. And there it's good to connect early with people from the industry that fund such nature-based solutions as well.